All right. Did it kick off? Are we live? I'm going to pull up on my phone really quick and just make sure this is actually streaming. So if you can hear me, give me a shout. Let me know. Oh, perfect. I don't have to go up on YouTube. How's the sound quality? Is it coming through pretty well for you? Oh, I appreciate the note on the guides. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a few more. Wow, I should say I've got a few more already planned. I want to kind of keep that style of trying to stay concise and not waffle on with a bunch of info that people don't want. So if you like them, let me know, and if you have ideas on things that you'd like to see more of, I'm totally open to suggestions too. Let me get this bad boy going. There's some full screen. Good, good. Yeah, it's always hard to tell if your audio's the right levels as you jump into these streams sometimes. Do you guys hear the game okay too in the back? Jay, welcome. I don't think they've set up the servers early. Let's give it a shot just to see. Oh, did I grab my long client? You know what? Hold on. I gotta switch to the other client. They don't do the guest rerolling on the PC client, so I gotta switch to BlueStacks for some reroll action. But that's okay. I've got them both. Hey, thanks, Roberto. Thanks. So you guys logging in tonight? Gonna do some re-rolling on the side with me? Oh, thank you for that. I'm brand new, so being someone's fave is that's a big deal to me. You have no idea. All right, let's see if they started the servers any earlier than expected. Nope. Well, worth a shot. Not a big deal. We got 30 minutes. We can chat it up. You can ask me questions. I'll tell you, I've not played the Taiwan or Chinese servers personally, but I have put a ton of time researching the game, talking to creators. I'm on Discord constantly chatting with people, so feel free to ask away. Oh, who are you going to reroll for? What's your main target there? I'll tell you, I'm going for Gloria. That is my number one. If I could reach it, actually I might be able to. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera off for 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you this thing. All right, coming back down. Didn't want to give you an inappropriate camera angle as I stood up there. So I don't know if you figured it out yet or not, but I'm a huge Final Fantasy Tactics fan. And so Square Enix, they launched these Bring Arts figures for Tactics, and they've got Agrius, Ramza, and Delita. And I pre-ordered these a year in advance just to make sure I got them. And yeah, so Agrius, one of my favorites. She, or I should say Gloria, looks a lot like her. And so the second I saw she was a character, it was an instant, hey, I need to pull. Thankfully, happens to be an amazing kit on that character as well. Yeah, Cole Solid. I've been watching some videos from other creators. Showtime Doctor is one of them, and I want to say it was in one of his videos he's running Cole. And if you don't know, depending on how high you have your talents up, you can chain attack. So think of it this way: you jump in, you go to somebody from the back, you kill them from the back, you then get to go again, go to another enemy. If you're strong enough, do it again. And then I want to say it's a talent, or yeah, I think there's a talent where you can give yourself another action, or if you have Inanna, you can do it as well. And so in the right circumstances, you can just bounce Cole around the field, just causing mass slaughter, which, I mean, to me, that's awesome. I think a lot of people are going to push for Cole and are going to push for Beryl first, because Beryl is just an incredible mage. From reading her kit, she's got a reset of her energy, so she can recharge more depending on how high her stars are, plus just kind of her innate. Matter of fact, since we're waiting for this. Nice, Roberto. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics every couple of years since it came out on the PS1. Yes, I'm that old. Quite a bit older, actually. Let me grab a different screen here. Yeah, here we go. Let me swap this over. I'm going to pull up this website. Windows capture. Let's see if I can swap this. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Not that one. Why is it not letting it? I have so many windows open that I can't find where I would normally swap this. It would be this. Here we go. We need... Yeah. Okay, this is the screen I want. So hopefully you can see this. Hopefully it's big enough. And yeah, sorry, I'm going to bounce back and forth here. Delita, awesome character. I don't know if you guys have heard, but allegedly, and it's not been confirmed, but it's pretty solid, Final Fantasy Tactics is getting some sort of a remake or remaster. I'm not sure the scope of it or when. I wouldn't expect it this year by any means, especially with Final Fantasy IX Remake looking like it's coming out sooner than later. But if they do that, man, I hope they expand and give some more like side story to Delita, because I feel like he's got a whole interesting, branch they could go off on there. So I don't know. Have you all seen this loot and waifu site that Sephi has put together? And there might be other contributors too, but I know for sure Sephi because I talked with him. If you haven't, this thing he's been cranking the content on this. Matter of fact, I was actually in his live stream just a little bit ago, just in the chat chatting with him. But if you ever want to know character kits, he has been working his butt off getting these all translated. And so you can come in here and switch the global version. And this is who we're launching with. And so if you were like, hey, I keep hearing this hype about Beryl, you can pop in here, scroll down. Oh man, he actually added stats. This is new since I was on the site yesterday, I think. But he gives his recommended skills. And down at the bottom, you can actually go through all the skills, all the different options, kind of like pre-plan your builds and such. And so huge resource. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's on my bookmarks too. Matter of fact, I was talking with him the other day because he does a damage calculator, and I am a bit of a math nerd. I work in finance. I have a good old corporate America day job. I do this on the nights. And we were looking, or he was sharing with me the damage calculator, and I will probably pick that thing apart later on down the road, maybe in a few weeks when I get higher up in the levels, and see if I can't find, I guess, some unique combos that maybe others haven't noticed yet. I have a couple meta pulls I want, so Gloria, for all the reasons I just said. And then the other one is Inanna. Let me show you what she looks like. So Inanna is not on any of the banners that we can pull on, today. And so the only way to get her would be lucking out on the beginner banner or lucking out on the standard banner, neither which is great rates if you want to try to go for it that way. So I'll probably just hoard gems for her. But if I pull her up, where's she at? She's down here. So when I saw this character design, another game I love is Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't know, let me know if you've played it because it's a fantastic game on the Switch. And I saw her and she reminded me kind of, sort of, different weapon, but of Edelgard. So the master of, God, I'm forgetting the house name now. Whatever her house was. But the design reminded me of that. So kind of like Agrius, I'm like, oh, this character looks like someone that I like from another game. Lo and behold, happens to be super meta. She has, if you haven't looked at her kit, somewhere down here, she has the ability to grant another turn. So like that Cole combo I was talking about just a little bit ago. And if you're not familiar with strategy games like this, that is probably one of the most powerful skills you can have. That and increasing move. Being able to just go wherever you want on the map without, being stuck to like 2 or 3 tiles is amazing. And so I lucked out that she is on my list of people that I want to pull. I don't know if I'm in here. Do you guys want to see what some of my other I would love to pull kind of units are that aren't meta necessarily? Because if you do, I can jump through and show you. You get some sneak peek into the content because this stuff I'll talk about later in videos. Watch 3 houses. It looks similar. Yeah. So the selector would be a great place. We don't know what it's going to cost yet. We're guessing around $30 just based off of, I think, the Taiwan version. It's probably a safe bet. Hopefully they don't jack it up to like 50 or something like that. I'll spend a little bit. I'm not going to whale out, but I'm probably going to do things like the battle pass type options or the membership type options. And one of the things I want to look at is the cost per Luxite, if you will, or the cost per pull. And so on those, I want to see which potential bundles they have and what might be of a decent value, kind of a decent exchange rate. And I'll put a little bit of money into the game. I want to support the developers. They obviously put a lot of work in this. So yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so take a look at the other units. I think I'll surprise you because I have some that are, oops, I'm in the wrong place. Some that are considered more meta and others that aren't. And so Gloria and Inanna, talked about them. Gloria is my top pick, and Inanna I'll get eventually. I'm going to put some into the double up or the double banner. I would like to get Beryl from the mage perspective. If I pull Cole first, I'm out. I'm not going to go for both. But then the ones that I really am interested in, Magnus, and here's why I want Magnus. This dude looks awesome. I don't know how you feel about just pulling someone based on character design alone with no regard for kit, but from a fantasy trope perspective, the giant two-handed axe or the giant two-handed hammer, I love those weapon types. This dude's obviously a little bit older and grayer. I'm getting a little bit grayer. I'm a little bit older. And so this character design just speaks to me. So I want to pull him. Let's see. Platypus posted a video earlier on the shop. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, I was chatting up with him earlier today, actually. I didn't know he posted that video yet. I've been doing a lot of rounds with content creators and talking with people, and I haven't had a chance to catch up on his videos. Is Gloria limited? Actually, that's a really good question. So the banner that Gloria is on will be limited. I don't know yet how long because they're trying to condense the time frame to catch us up to about a 6-month gap between global versions and the Chinese version. So I don't know if it'll be 2 weeks, less, more, etc. But once her banner goes away, she becomes a standard pool character. And so she'll just be, something you could pull randomly as you pull any other SSR. And she'll also likely come back later on like the double banners. So those 2 character banners are for typically released characters, from what I can tell. And I think they may even show it in here. I can't remember if he put it on here yet or not. Let me look. Yeah, so Taiwan banner history right here. So you'll see like later on you've got like a No-No-Will Gloria Theoden banner. I think she pops up down here with just Gloria and Theoden. Now there's nothing saying they don't change up the banners, obviously. But for what it's worth, you'll have other chances to pull her again. And they don't seem so heavy on the characters to where you don't see them cycle somewhat frequently. Let me switch this back over. Oops, I keep going to the wrong spot. Global. Yeah, exactly, Roberto. Like, you can't go wrong with Magnus. A lot of people want Dantalion. I think he looks cool. I haven't studied his kit. Wouldn't be mad to get him, not necessarily chasing him. The one that will surprise most people is Garcia. Garcia gets a lot of hate. And again, I haven't necessarily gone through her entire kit, but that weapon, that's epic. I tend to be pretty good at strategy games. And so I want to see if I can get her and Magnus in one of my main parties and figure out how to like really kind of push the boundaries on what they can do. considering there's, news of people that have done this entire game with just like epic units and not doing any pulls at all, I feel pretty confident that I, once I've built enough, can definitely use these characters. But I love this whole, I don't know, hook with the spinning Beyblade of Destruction, or whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, Dantelion's outfit looks really cool. Let's see his alternate art. I think they usually have it at the bottom here. Yeah, look at that picture. Kind of gives me almost a Final Fantasy 16 vibe in this picture. And up top, this picture reminds me of like Castlevania, like maybe was it Lords of Destruction, I think is the game that's popping in my head. But he's got a vibe like that, and I like that. Garcia's weapon will slice you up. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw in the trailers, they've got a couple spots where you can see her in use. And it's just she throws it out, and it's like a spinning saw blade on people. And I don't know, I think it's just absolutely epic. Another one that is not quite as high in the meta, alleged meta, I'm hoping for a meta shakeup, honestly, is Momo. So Momo is kind of in the middle of the pack here. What I like about this character, it's not so much the design. The design is fine. I'm kind of impartial, honestly, on the design. But I love dot-based characters, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's got this infection skill. And let's see, at the end of each action, a certain amount of health will be lost, higher number of layers, so you can kind of stack it up more and more and more. And I was thinking about, kind of tougher bosses, and if this infection is percent-based, then on your kind of, damage sponge bosses, dots are going to be great. And then I was watching the last couple of days Showtime Doctor. If you haven't seen his content, check him out. But he's got a video in the tower, and I just happened to notice that it had a condition where you couldn't do full damage or something like that, or they had like higher defense, I forget exactly what it was, unless you did dot damage. So I think even if I wouldn't use her necessarily in every single fight, having somebody with that dot capability, that could work really well. I think a lot of people might try to do that with ground burning, with, for example, barrel or fire mage of sorts. And so there's other ways to do it, but I don't know, in RPGs, strategy games, I've always just loved that dot effect. So I'm looking forward to seeing if I, pull her. I'm not going to chase her, but if I pull her from like the beginner banner, or, if I'm, say, chasing a Gloria and she pops up, like, I'm not going to be mad at that at all. Who else do I like in here? So those are the main ones. So those are the ones that I'm really kind of very interested in, if you will. I'm not a huge Archer fan. They're good in these kinds of games, but I don't have like a particular one that, really speaks to me. Again, I haven't gone through other kits though. I don't know. Is there someone you want me to pull up though? I'm just scrolling through the chat here. Is there anybody that you're like, oh, let me see their kit. What are they all about? Hopefully that wasn't too loud on the stream. I just popped open my soda water here. Be patient and wait. Yeah. I know I'm antsy. I'm like excited to get in and hopefully not spend hours upon hours re-rolling. You never know what the gacha gods are going to grant you, right? But I would definitely love it if within a couple I get Gloria. And just so you know, unless you really don't want it, I'm going to kind of do the fast forward on the story. I did play the demo, so I've been through, those first few fights, chapters, whatever you want to call it. So I've seen that as of now. But that way we can get to the rolls faster. I'm guessing we're going to be in the neighborhood of 30 pulls. We've got quite a bit just from the pre-registration. And then I've got 2 codes, and I'm going to type them in chat here. I threw a community post up earlier, but let me put these here in case you don't have them. Bear with me. Am I spelling that right? I am not. There we go. I don't know what these grant. I haven't seen what the reward itself is, but I've seen those 2 codes floating around. So when you do get in the game, there's a spot in there somewhere that you can enter them. So who knows? Maybe that'll give us a couple more pulls. If not, like I said, I think I think we're somewhere around 26-ish to 28-ish. I'm not sure exactly, but enough to definitely get a couple multis and a few extra. By the way, if you don't know, when you do the 10 multi-pull, it doesn't do anything special. So if you want to kind of go slow and pull one by one, you can. It's not like some other gacha games where if you do a 10 pull, you get, a guaranteed epic or, a higher percent of legendary. It really is just a convenience of doing 10 pulls at once. Yeah, no doubt on the servers there. Always laugh because I've done it so many times in the past where I've taken time off of work for like the launch of a game. I think the last one was Diablo 4 I did this for. And you get in there, you get hyped, and you spend, I don't know, hours just waiting for the thing to come up because it crashes or it's congested or there's a wait period. I used to play Final Fantasy 14. I just haven't picked it up for the new expansion. And same thing, man. You hit that early expansion time frame and there's nothing they can do. It's just, it gets congested, you're in wait lines. And I even remember logging in like the morning and just checking it and coming back and moving the mouse every couple of hours. What am I re-rolling for? I am re-rolling for Miss Gloria, the looks like Agrius from Final Fantasy Tactics character. And I was saying this a little bit earlier, but I lucked out because I truly was pulling on her just for the sake that I think she looks phenomenal. I like the character design. I've got nostalgia for Final Fantasy Tactics. But her kit, arguably one of the strongest in the game because she's such an enabler. Let's see. Game she look exactly correct. A 10 pull doesn't do anything special other than save you time. There's no rate up. You don't guarantee an SR. If you do a 10 pull, you're just doing a 10 pull. You could end up with all bronze characters. So there's an argument that could be made that because of that, you should pull one at a time. I am kind of lazy, so I might not. But yeah, you're not doing yourself any favors by doing the 10 outside of saving time. Yeah, but so then on Gloria, she has these auras, and one of the best things to think about is in a game like this, you want movement, and when she has her raise the flag up, you already get extra movement. And let me double check. I can't remember if her full limit break gives more. It doesn't. There is, I want to say somewhere else in her kit that you get more move. I'd have to double check. I want to say you can get up to 2 move from her alone. Let's see. Move 1, that's raise the flag. I haven't memorized all these kits yet, so I'm still learning as I go. I have to double check. There is I swear I remember seeing it give you 2 move at some point. I just don't remember which skill helps do that. Oh, here it is. Increases movement 2 additional squares. And so with that, you're just going farther and extending further. She also gives speed, and speed will let your characters move earlier in the turn order. I'm not sure if you saw my recent video on the battle primer, but going first and going further, you just can do so much with that tactically. So she's a powerhouse. She's also a good offensive unit in her own rights. And so, yeah, I lucked out that the person I truly wanted to re-roll for just happened to also be kind of top ranking there. Is live PvP a new feature? I wonder how the meta for PvP will differ. I haven't seen a ton of people talk about PvP. It doesn't seem to be as popular. What I do know is, at least on the other servers, there's kind of 2 modes. And so one of them is this attack defense sort of a thing. And so you can go in there and set up like a squad, if you will, and a couple objects to block or whatever. And then your character is effectively defending, against whatever the opposing team is. The meta for PvP, I think, will inherently be different than what you would see in PvE. Now, you might have some characters bleed over because some characters are just really strong, but PvP can just be a different kind of beast, right? Do you have stall tactics? Do you have rush tactics? What do you do? And then there's another mode, I want to say, that is more not one character, but one-on-one, one player versus one player, team against team, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know much about that, so I haven't had a chance to really dive into it. I'm not the biggest PvPer in gacha games, especially because you tend to be disadvantaged against whales. And when I look at the rewards, there's an image floating around out there, and it looks like 4 or 5, kind of columns of rewards. And I think the top set is maybe the top 10 players. Then it's maybe like the top 200. And then it's like everyone who's in like the 5th percentile, so forth and so on. So I think your typical player is going to get kind of middle of the pack, get some rewards if they want to do it. But I do think that you'll be disadvantaged in PvP if you come across a whale. It's just the nature of these kinds of games. Would you be creating a guild or joining a random one? I haven't decided yet. I was joking with Sephi earlier on his stream that I should just join his guild. I will definitely be in a guild because there's guild rewards, and a feature that I'm looking forward to, they mentioned it in the developer stream the other day, is they have something with guilds coming up, and they said you could borrow units. So I don't know if that's going to become like a guild v guild system, or if it's just, hey, I can have like a guest character, so if I go on a hard map and maybe I need a good mage and I don't have barrel, maybe I can borrow someone else's. Either way, it's interesting to me, and I want to see what that feature is. But if nothing else, there's rewards tied to being a guild and participating and doing battles, so I definitely want to be in it for that. Oh, you just logged in? Hey people, let me switch my screen. Let's see if we can. Give me a second here. We're going to swap this over to BlueStacks. All right, can you guys see the game itself? See if it lets me in. Oh, here we go. Let the excitement begin. All right, let's make some predictions. Let's make some guesses. How many reroll attempts do you think I'll need? And in total, how many pulls do you think it's going to take me to get Miss Gloria in my ranks? I'm going to guess 4 rerolls and 100. I'm going to put out 100. 4 and 100 is going to be my prediction. And hopefully I'm incredibly wrong in the other side to where it goes a lot faster. You have to let me know if any of you played the closed beta or played the demo. If you didn't, read the story, watch the story. It's actually good. It's got a lot of intrigue in it. Like I said, I'm 5 rerolls, 80 pulls. Okay. I have done all of this. So unless I see something pop up that's like a surprise, something new, I've already been doing this to create videos for the channel, just to play it, to enjoy it. So I'm going to skip through it for the sake of getting to the rerolls, but I do encourage you to actually go through it and enjoy it. And sorry, if you haven't seen it and you're watching the stream, you're going to get some spoilers. That's the nature of the beast, right? Oh, the first. No rerolls needed. I'll take it. People are... Oh, I gotta turn this volume down on my headset. Hold on. There we go. There's some people that are saying the reroll process, this and everything else, is roughly 9 minutes. So hopefully I can do that justice. I'm not quite sure if I will. Come on, get over there. God, 20 pulls to a Gloria would be insane. In a good way. I'd take it. Yay, leveled up. Your account level, by the way, is incredibly important in this game. A lot of things are going to be gated by it. So when you think about, and I'll do videos for this later, but when you think about your, oh, it's still too loud in my head, your daily activities, you want to go for memory crystals first. Always do your memory crystal, because that is what you, oh, Soldier David, no thank you. Let's do the obvious. without the caps lock. There we go. You want to get the memory crystals because that's how you get the extra stars on your powers over time, and it takes a few months to fully rank them up that way. But then you don't have to do duplicate pulls and such. Do that, and then think about progressing the Fool's Journey into the natural places it stops you, because those natural places will be where you have to level your account. So it's a good way to kind of handle the dailies. Skip that. If you guys are rolling with me, you have to put in chat what you get for your legendaries on each of these pulls. Somebody, one of you, hey Shy Knight, good to see you here. Somebody in this chat is going to get Gloria on their first pull, and I'm going to be super, super jealous. So toss a note in chat if you've gotten into the game and are kicking off with me here. I feel like all of us are going to see these scenes a few times tonight. Oh, can I do a full skip? Yep. Yep. Spoiler alert, what they just showed you is what I showed you in my video, so intent if you want to see it. Yeah, skip. Ooh, that got all laggy for a second. I don't know if what I'm doing is the optimum strategy for the reroll, for the fight. Somebody out there's probably figured out the exact moves you would do, but considering you can one-shot everything, probably doesn't really matter much. Yeah, exactly. Someone's gonna luck into something ungodly, like Barrel Cole, or they'll get like on Gloria's banner, like Gloria and Barrel or something. And yes, give me that. Yep. And they're gonna be like, I have no idea if this is good, and we're all gonna be like crying on the side, like, how do you not know? Oh my god. I have to remind myself, a lot of people probably aren't hanging out on the Discord with all of us, or maybe not necessarily in the Reddit, and where we have that advantage of having these conversations daily, a lot of people are just jumping in for the first time and know nothing about it. Can I skip this? Oh yeah, okay. There we go. You know, every once in a while you hear people talk about streamer luck, so maybe that'll be, you know, my saving grace today. I'll have a little streamer luck on the pulls. I had thought about doing multiple instances of BlueStacks, but honestly, my computer's 5-ish years old. I am concerned that it would not hold up well enough. Oh, why didn't it let me do the barrel? Oh, because it wants to teach me how to do the barrel. I tried to hit the barrel in that last round. I didn't realize I had to wait for the tutorial part. I'm actually looking forward to trying to play the terrain. Ooh, hello lag. I love these barrels and the boulders and everything else that they do, and so I've been thinking about, are there different kinds of strategies I can employ around that aren't normal? I know there's a trait, for example, where, oh, is she gonna kill him? There's a trait to where you can summon barrels, and so I think using that in the right perspective is probably something that can get really destructive in the right character's hands. So that's one of the things I'm thinking of, depending on what characters I pull, if I could do it. Get that guy out of here. Skippy skip. Yep, yep. Well, at least the story won't be completely spoiled since I can skip through some of it here. This place, I don't know, how many of you have played Chrono Trigger? Or am I getting too old school? It's probably my favorite RPG. This place reminds me of, what is it, A World Without Time? Whatever that kind of in-between world is. By the way, this pool is for everybody. Everyone's going to get the same Mytha from this, so I'm just going to skip right through it. Unless they change something in the story, which I wouldn't expect them to. Oop, yeah, these are... I'm fairly certain the exact same characters I had in beta, or not beta, in the demo. Skip a skip. Alright, I think we have to get through the first stage of Fool's Journey before we can back out, if I remember correctly. Boom. And I'm not going to go through all of the prologue. You could and get a few more gems, but I think it's actually mathematically faster to back out and just start over again. Although if you have a beefy enough computer to do multi-instancing, then by all means, that will save you a lot of time if you could do multiple pulls at the same time. I do not. There's way more dialogue in that than I remembered. Oh, teach me how to heal. Arigato. Facing a breaker, defender. I'm not even paying attention enough to that. It's RGB. If you ever want an easy way to remember the triangle, it's RGB. Okay. I guess I'll just do it this way. And I saw a couple coals in the chat, a couple barrels in the chat. Who else is on the reroll list for the rest of you? Anybody going for the beginner banner for something like Inanna or Dandelion? Whatever. Let's pick that dialogue option. Alright, is this where we can reroll? Oh, I guess roll is the right word to say. This is blah, 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 blah. Okay, yes, this looks like... Okay, well, nice. Monthly check-in. So, I have not seen these yet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... So 400. Blessing of Hope activate. Activate. Do I click it there? Looks like we got a couple extra gems. Oh, okay. Oh, this is like a battle pass. I'll do the math on this later. I'll share it in a video. I've got an idea around kind of like a cost per luck site, cost per pull video, and what has the best value. So I'll do that here in the short term. Let's see if there's anything quickly for free. Obtain, yeah, promotional gift 10 for free. Let's get the free stuff. That's another 10 gems. Not sure if it's enough to get us to a full pull, but let's take it. Anything else? Negative. Free weekly gift. Okay, I don't need that right now. If we don't need to reroll, we will take it. Purchase, anything. Yeah, I'll go through all this stuff at another time. This is interesting. Yeah, and I need to find out how much these cost. These are like the paid version of the Luxite, by the way, if you don't know. I'm not rerolling. However I pull... Oh, yeah. I actually wrestled pretty hard with whether or not I wanted to reroll. It wasn't until today... Oh, yes, the codes. Thank you. So let's get our mail here. 21 pulls. Heck yeah. 450. There's a few more pulls. So these are all the stream rewards, plus the pre-registration. And I try to remember where you put the codes in. I know I've seen it. Was it in settings? Yeah, I remember it being in a weird place. Okay, so we've got... Hope it's not case sensitive. Is it? Okay, so they are case sensitive, and then this is... If you know of any other codes... By the way, thank you for reminding me that, because I might have actually forgotten. If you know of any other codes, if you come across any, toss them in the chat, and I'll put them in here. Did it? Oh, I already did. Okay. And... Let's go back, and it's in the mail. So what do we get for those? We've got some tarot essence. Okay. Do we get... And some... Okay, so now at least we know on rerolls that we don't need the codes just yet. So good to know what they are. I'm sure Sephi will update his website, but if not, I'll give him a shout later and let him know what they are. I don't think there's anything else we can grab yet.
What?
Yeah, I didn't see anything else in there. Cornucopia, what is this? Is this that daily thing we just looked at? Okay, so this is like the dailies. I don't know what this gives. I'll figure that out later. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Let me go put that code in. We'll see what it gives us. Cole's afternoon is her costume, so I'm not worried about that right now. All right, let's give that a shot. So SOCTLP. Okay, let's go check that one out. Good looking out there, thank you. Okay, some dust. The dust is really valuable, so it's actually a good reward. Won't help with the rerolls, but that's actually a really good thing to get. Okay, here we go. Let's get the summoning. We're going straight for Gloria, unless they have some surprise banner that I would not expect. Nope. Oh, okay, so you can do a double banner. I will not be pulling on this banner. Not because I think they're bad characters, it's just not what I'm going to focus my gems on right now. I am, however, as you are well aware, going for Miss Gloria. All right, everybody, put your fingers crossed, cross your toes. Let's see what we get here. All right, whoever puts it first in the chat, which tarot card do you want me to pick? By the way, these cards do nothing. They're just flavor. They don't, give you a chance of anything else. They're just for funsies. But we got Chariot, Star, Justice, Fool. This reminds me of Persona. The Pope, Strength, Magician, Devil, Hanged Man, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Hermit, Emperor. Did I make it all the way around? Who wants to pick? No one's tossing it out. So if no one tosses it out, I'm gonna go find the Wheel of Fortune, I think it's called. Grab the tower on the next 10 pull for you. All right, we will do that. Let's not do death. I feel like that's just bad luck waiting to happen. All right, judgment or strength. Okay, I'm going to do judgment, and then I'm going to do tower. Judgment. Well, I can be judged for my poor pulling. All right, here we go. Crossing fingers, chat. Do we get lucky? Oh, Ice Priest is fun. I do like Ice Priest. All right, Crimson Falcon. So we've already got a duplicate for that. You're going to get so many duplicates pulling for your epics and stuff like that. So don't worry about throwing them in the crystal memory thing, unless you just have no other legendaries to put in. See, I've already got 2 of him just by walking in, right? KA Guard, Fire Conjurer, Pikey Man, Outlaw. Okay, Crimson Falcon was our best pull in there. Not bad, actually a fun character to use. All right, and so we said Tower was next, I believe. Let's find it. All right, Tower, you have the luck for me. There's probably some, like, if the color does this, but I don't know what that stuff is just yet. I'll have to pay attention. I'll run the film back on myself and see what I have. Now, this one's new to me. I have not gotten this one in the demo. Okay. All right, so 1 epic. So I don't have enough to do that thing, so we're going to do it by 1s. And then who else do we have? We had a strength in there and a lovers. Let's do lovers. Is that lovers? Come on, Gloria. I'd love it if you came. Nope. Bike man. And now we'll do singles. How many do we have? 800? Okay. So we can get a couple more pulls. I'm not going to buy anything yet. Yeah, no, the Archer Girl is cool. If I manage to get Gloria, I actually don't mind having her. Strength. Where was strength? Strength. There it is. The lion. Another Ice Priest. I'm going to max an Ice Priest. Just trying to pull Gloria. Okay. A few more pulls left on this. You know what? I'm going to take the moon. Put it there. Let's do it. Oh. That was a cool animation. Dark Priest. That could be neat. Night Raven. Okay. Like I said, I haven't studied every unit, so I'm actually going to be doing my homework in between streams and videos, trying to learn all of these characters. Emperor. Okay. We may be doing a reroll. We did lovers already. You know, let's do the devil. Why not? That's why. That's why not. Because it's not going to give you what you want. All right, so 1 more summon, it looks like. Hermit, sure. That's a cool pikeman. I like that one. So I think that's all of our pulls. Is that? Yep, so that's not a bad amount. I'm going to clear out this data. So give me a minute to log out. I don't want to accidentally show like my Google account, so forgive me for this. This will just take a moment. Yeah, exactly. I do the homework so you don't have to. That is my deal for you. I want you to be able to jump in here, have your fun, and not worry about all this. Yes, I'm over 16 years old. Game, if you couldn't tell. You know, I will show you actually. Let me pop this back over. So all I did is I went to settings. There's a log out button in settings. Took me forever to figure that out. I'm going to show you where to clear your data if you're using BlueStacks or if you're just on Android or whatever. The PC client doesn't allow guest login, just FYI. And so I thought there was a button up here. Where did it go? This might pull my account right back to where it was. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, so you click, once you log in, you get this little guy with the star up here. And then you're just going to go to delete your account. and it's going to have a couple prompts, and then you just say yes. Obviously, don't do this with the account that you want to keep. That would be horrible. So you just do all this, confirm, and because this is a guest account, there's no records, and so this just instantly happens. And so I actually don't think I need to switch my screen over. I should just be able to start right back over again. We'll know it because it will be the tutorial stuff again. Let's see if I did it right the first time. Yes, okay. We know our process. Good stuff. All right, has anybody else gotten to do a pull yet on their account? I'm curious what kind of luck. If you got a legendary, who were they? Do you see any particular character you thought looked amazing? And I'll just be sitting here skipping through while I take a look at chat. Try to wake up. Try to wake up. You know, I'm actually going to time this. So it's 6:20. Let's see how long this reroll takes. Oh, doing your first pull. Okay. Hope you're the chosen one. Yeah, you know what? I will give you whatever good luck is on my side. I hope you get Gloria on that first pull. I might be a little bit jealous of you if it happens. Don't take offense to it. Okay, let's see if I can remember all the stuff it asked me to do. Make this faster. I hope we don't reroll so much that I become like ultra proficient at this. Yep, and then you're going to want to do an AoE. I actually like, what's her name, Rawia? I'm going to say it wrong. Whatever her name is, I actually like her character. She does a lot of knockback, and she's kind of fun to play. So another one that you get for free eventually, that I won't mind building up, even if she's not, you know, quote-unquote meta, top tier, whatever. Single pull bear. You did not, did you? I'm not gonna be mad at you, but like, if you really did, that is absolutely incredible. And I'm trusting you over here. That is incredible. I called it. Did I not call it earlier? I said somebody in the chat is gonna get a barrel first pull, and so Kota and I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Congratulations. That is fantastic. See, now you get to just play the game. I don't know the steps, if you want guest, on how to link your account after. I'm assuming it's in the settings, but do make sure if you've got the account you want that you link to whatever your preferred thing is. You know, Steam, Google, whatever. He's the chosen one. Yeah, dude, send it over. I want to see it. Not because I don't trust you. I just think it's cool. I think that's going to be an awesome thing. FYI, if you see me look over a lot, it's because my chat is on a different monitor. And so this is me talking to y'all, checking the chats. Syriac, you and I are going to have to take screenshots of our fails. I think that might be... I don't know, do you guys... I know you're here watching it live, but would you have any fun if I did like a mini 2-3 minute video of my reroll non-luck and just had like a montage? Nothing of like dialogue, just a quick kind of a thing. Because I can pull that together probably pretty quickly this weekend. Skippy skip. And you all just know that the this cord is going to be full of... Why are you not targeting that person? Am I in the wrong spot? Whatever, I'll take that one out. This Discord and Reddit's going to be just post after post of people's pulls. And I promise you somebody's going to have something ungodly, like a 3 legendary with like somehow all the best characters on one, and everyone's just going to be jealous as all get up. Alright, we're 4 minutes in. I'm starting to remember where everything's at. This will be good. And we also know now that we don't need to put the codes in until we've got our final account. So, that will save us, a moment or two. Skippy skip. For videos of pulls that I know on accounts that are capped. Oh no, that's cool. Yeah. I'm here to create content for you. So you tell me what kind of stuff you want to see and I'll build my content around that. Like I said, I've got, you can probably see, well actually I don't know, it might be cropped too much. Right next to me is a whiteboard and I actually have video ideas, already written out as far as like just the general concept of what I want to do. But if you're going through the game or you just already want to know certain things, let it on me. Like, let me know. I'll take notes down. I'll see what I can do for creating that kind of content for you because you're coming to my channel. I want to give you the value. Oh, no worries. Like, I don't want to make content that's just to view... What is the term that people use? Farm views. This is like a creative outlet for me, and so I'm not looking to like replace my day job or something like that with this. I mean, if somehow that ever came to be, cool, I'll run with it. But my goal is to bring you value, and so when I think about a video and I'm planning it out, that's actually the first thing I ask myself is what I'm doing valuable to the audience, to you, right? If it's not, I don't want to make it because it's not something you want. So yeah, don't feel bad if it's not something you'd want to watch. Yeah, nice. I'll check out Discord in a little bit here. So that's awesome. So congrats on that poll. I think I actually killed that round faster this time, which is ironic because I actually wasn't paying any attention to it. So I have to remember how I did that. Yeah, my when I'm not streaming, my camera's at full width, so my wife made fun of me because I actually have another whiteboard on that side of the room, and that one is for kind of like more lifestyle type stuff. It's got a lot of my personal notes on it, and I was like, I want a separate whiteboard. I want it near where I do my videos, and so that way when I'm sitting here I can be like, oh yeah, boom 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 and write something down. She also jokes a lot too because this lighting, you have no idea how much time I spent in the last month just nailing down this lighting. All of the light bulbs are these like LED ones that you can change the color on through an app. And I kid you not, hours. I would sit here and just tweak. How bright was this one? How dark was that one? Just to get this view, this perspective, whatever you want to call it. Purple's my favorite color, if you can't tell. And I really wanted to kind of have that bit of my personality come through in what I do with all of you, right? So, yeah, she would joke around with me because I'd be in here for like an hour just like tweaking little light settings and stuff like that. Same thing with the camera. I've spent a significant amount of time trying to get that camera, the quality, that you have, like having all the white balance corrected, getting the shutter speeds right and all that good stuff. So hopefully it comes across. Hopefully you guys got a good quality that you're seeing on your end. So the question is, do you think I should pull to get Cole or switch to Gloria? So if I was in your shoes, and so correct me if I'm wrong, but it was your first 1 pull or your first 10 pull that you got barrel on? Not that it will change my answer much, but what I want you to think about is, so you pulled a legendary, which means that you're guaranteed at 100 is reset. So you're starting fresh, right? And so Gloria, knowing a little bit of the future forecast with the other servers, she is a powerhouse and her auras are amazing. So having that support and then also already having barrel, that's kind of my dream start, honestly, with the exception of Inanna. I would probably go for Gloria first. Now, the good news is if you pulled barrel on the double banner, so the banner with barrel and coal, that means that even if you had to go all the way up to the 180 pity, you will get coal at the end of it. If you pulled barrel on a different banner, that rule doesn't apply. It's one of the more confusing parts of this pity system that they put in there, which is a little bit ridiculous. So if I was in your shoes, I would switch to Gloria. I would go all the way to pity if I had to. And then you gotta Coal and barrel, both great units. The early game is easy enough that I don't think you're going to need both DPSs going absolutely crazy. And you don't know if you end up pulling them from somewhere else anyways. So unless you are like, I want the 3 top, the end, I probably wouldn't pull for all 3. Or if you're wailing out, you do you. Not a big deal. But no, I would first single pull. That, oh my god. Legitimately could not ask for a better pull on a single pull. Yeah, I would probably go for Gloria. I'd go for Gloria, and depending on how favorable that banner treats you, how fast you save up luck sight, then make the decision if you want to go further and then potentially all the way to pity on Cole. I don't know, maybe you'll do a single pull on Gloria, and in 2 pulls you'll just have everybody. And that would be probably the most ridiculous start anybody could have in humankind. She can kill somebody while I'll run off there, right there. This guy. Purple's your favorite color too? Absolutely. I think they say it's the color of royalty, don't they? Not that I'm royal. I am about as average, normal guy as you can get. Definitely no prince or anything. Alright, finish them off. Let's do another round of pulls. Alright, if you want to pick a tarot, put it in there because we're going to jump in as soon as I claim the rewards. Why do so many games have cats for mascots? You ever notice that? It's got to be the cuteness factor, right? Come on, game. Okay, so that took us 12 minutes to get all the way to this part. So maybe I'm not quite as fast as some of the people out there. But I don't feel like that was that bad. 12 minutes. I don't think this gave us gems, right? Let's see. Level 2, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, I didn't. You know what? I actually didn't grab these last time. I don't think. But that's okay, because we were left with 50. That's 50. I would have been shy. Another 50 to do another pull. Fortune. All right, fortune it is. Let's claim all these up. All right, yeah, 840. Yeah, so this should be the correct amount if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there was one in the shop, wasn't there? Roberto, I will take it. Every one of those items I will take. Will be all of it. Okay, the 10 there, and I think that was it. Yep, okay. Here we go. Summons round 2. Gloria, come home. Even, you know what? If I do a 10 pull and I get her, I'm not going to even feel bad if I wasted 9 of those pulls. I will be okay with that. What did we say it was? Fortune. Okay, fortune it is. Sun, Magician, Empress, Judgment, Chariots, Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Do something sparkly. Oh! Okay, that's got to be legendary. That color has got to be legendary, right? I'm crossing the finger. I got my toes crossed. It. Come on, let's do it. Oh! The tease. The tease. Okay, well, what do you do? Oh, can we get a second? Nope. Thought we were about to get a double legendary. Okay. I think his stick is the more he moves, the more damage he does or something like that. I'd have to look him up. I know he's not ranked high in the tiers, but that doesn't stop me from playing people. Yeah, that's a legendary. Just not the one. Not the one. All right, who do we want this time? Who have we not used? We haven't done Chariot. Can we? Oh! Okay, 2 legendaries in a row. That's, watch it's a duplicate. Watch it's a duplicate. Come on, Gloria, do it. Yes. There it is. All right, we'll take the consolation. Leonis. Chariot it is. Guys, pull on Chariot. There's your Gloria. I am not mad. Okay, I'm going to put that on the text here. Hold on. So we did... How many was that? That was... Actually, I'm just going to get rid of the text because we have her. We did 1 reroll. That's it. 1 reroll. Why not? Is this... Oh, I was about to say, am I about to get another? That would have been streamer luck to the nth degree, right? See, now I got to decide if I want to go straight to barrel. I'm going to show you something here in a second. This is... I could not be happier. One reroll, and here we are. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're on your 3rd. Eric, have you pulled any legendaries on your other ones? And if so, what did you end up pulling? Yes. How do I get back? Let's go back there. Okay. So, we have a Gloria. I'm going to switch really quick here to talking head mode because I'm going to quickly figure out where do I bind this account? Because I do not want to chance losing it. Roberto, let me know what you get, man. If you pull Gloria on Chariot, we're gonna call it rigged. We're gonna go in Discord and everyone pull Chariot. User center. Go now. Safety center. Go now. Okay. So I'm not sharing my screen, right? Yeah, I don't really want to reveal passwords. So when you get your pull, go to settings, and then you can go to user center and then security, and then it'll give you a spot to log in with another account. So let's, you know what, I'm going to play sometimes on my iPhone. So I think, do I want to do my, yeah, because I want to do my purchases on iPhone. So I'm going to use my Apple account. Okay, I'm not sharing this. Let's hope I remember my password. Oh, two-factor authentication. Of course. Allow. By the way, if you sent me a friend request on Discord, I saw a couple hit my notifications. I will respond to it later. if I switch to Discord right now, the problem is I have an issue with my camera I can't figure out, where if I switch screens, it will go blurry and then I have to refocus the whole thing. So I have to ignore Discord while I'm, streaming. So forgive me for that, but I'm not ignoring you if you sent it to me. Create blah, 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 blah. Continue. Bound successfully. Okay. Let me get out of the screen here. And let me switch back to gaming. Okay. Thank you for being patient with that. Archer on your first. Okay. Yeah, so just so you know how I got to this, because I think everybody's going to want to see this. If you go from your main screen, click on this little flower looking thing, settings, bottom left. Okay. And then you can go to user center and then safety center. I don't know if it's going to show my email address if I go forward a screen, so I'm not going to do it. But if you ever want to reach me by email, by the way, on my YouTube, I do have an email address that you can send me whatever you want. I don't care, just be appropriate. It's just that because I bound this to my Apple account, it's a different email. So for obvious reasons, I probably don't want to throw that all over the internet. Okay, so let's take a breather. That was awesome, first of all. And I am very glad you all joined me to see that happen live. Now I need to think about, I've got two options on how I can continue to pull. I can go again, sorry if I say it wrong, the Kuta YOLO, go one pull, see if I can get barrel on a one rounder. My ideal start without the first summon banner is barrel next, because I like a good mage in my party. Cole, totally fine with Cole, but there's others that I don't mind getting, like I was showing you before stream. The smart thing might be to do this banner. Granted, I may not end up with barrel anyways. The first summon, let's see how long this lasts. So until the end of August, you have to get to the point of having 3 more multi-pulls. On this banner, you can only do multis. Here's the deal. Nobody's a rate up. And when you get a legendary, the banner ends. So if you do your first multi and you get, I don't know, Miguel here, cool looking character. Unfortunate that they put him low on the tier list, but I'm sure people will figure out how to use them. Whoever you get, once you get a legendary, the banner's over. If you do it on your first multi, your second multi, your third multi, whichever one it is, banner ends. The most you'll do is 3 multis, and it will give you, a character. So with that, there is no rate up. There is, however, if you'll notice here, Barrel and Cole are both on here. Let's do the math, people. 2% probability, there's no rate up. You're just as likely to get, I don't know, Alexi as you are there. This banner, eventually I am going to pull on, obviously, because it's going to give me a legendary. I actually wouldn't mind getting like a Magnus from here, because I think he's going to be a lot of fun. Gloria too, again, I was covering it before the game opened. Would like to play her even if people don't love her. I just think she looks cool. But I think, honestly, it's probably here. This is where it's going to make the most sense, because I do want the mage in my party. I love mages. She doesn't look like him, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, which is an absolute favorite game of mine. Can't wait for that remake to happen. So let's do it here. So we've got the summon. What did you use? What did you pick with Kota? I'm going to see if he's put it in the chat earlier. I want to follow your suit. Tell me which tarot you pulled if you remember. And I'm going to pick the same one just to see. Why not? We'll do a little fun here. Oh, did you do Fortune? First single pull Fortune? All right, let's find Fortune. Fortune. Tower, Chariot, Emperor, Death. Am I blind here? Am I just missing it? Fortune. Okay. If this is Barrel, I'm going to just claim the devs are like in the background messing with my probability. Okay, it's a epic. It's not a legendary. But okay, we got Archer Girl again. Okay. I want to check her out. I have no idea what she does. Go back and then so I've got the 850. So I'm going to start going in on this banner. This is where I'm going to focus all of my pulls until I get to a pity. Now, I'm going to tell you, if I get to the 180 in pity and it's Cole, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not going to chase both characters. I have too many different teams I want to pull, and chances are they're going to come around on a banner later, and I'll get them somewhere else. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, 850. Wait, I don't have enough for a multi. All right, so I guess we're going singles here. Confirm. You know what? We're just going to go with what it gives us. Fire Conjurer. No, thank you. Actually, that's not a bad character at all. Confirm. Let's do Temperance. We haven't used that one yet. Ice Priest has come back. Got a couple more left. So I'm still happy that we got Gloria in that amount of pulls. I am not mad at that at all. Ah, I thought we might have just got another legendary there. Storm, that's a cool design. I've got a thing for the big axes and big hammers. I don't know why. Actually, I think I do know why. Have any of you watched an older anime? I want to say it was maybe Van Helsing. And there was a character in there, just giant dude. And he had a massive hammer. And it was a two-handed hammer. Hopefully I'm getting the right anime. As I said, it might not have been Van Helsing. It was, I'll have to look it up. But in any case, yeah, that character had a giant hammer. And I remember being a kid and I'm like, that is so cool. That's so epic. Magician. Hey, do it. Nope. Summon again. Got one more pull before we have to save some more gems. We've done Moon. I think we did Justice. Let's do Emperor. Alright, still not bad. Not bad at all. Another 50 gems we can pull again. And I want to say, if you look at the banner, yeah, if you come in and out of the banners, if you go into the details, it'll actually tell you how many more summons you have left to pull on it. You don't have to make a spreadsheet and keep track of it. Don't worry about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've got a long ways to go before I'm in pity territory. But I am going to take my own advice like I gave on the video, and I am going to just go ham on this banner for barrel. Then, when that banner's done, is when I will switch myself over to the first summon. And, I mean, the only thing I hope doesn't happen is a duplicate. I would rather fill more of my roster than get duplicates right now. Duplicates you can get over time. You can get them from the other modes. So I think at this point, the smartest thing we can do... Well, let's grab... We got all these, right? Yep. Delete red mail. Cool. Let's grab those codes. And I need to go scroll back up and write down the one... Yeah, I didn't write down the other one. Let me do this. Let me grab... It's SOCTLP. I'm going to put this back in chat so that everybody has them. These are, and it is case sensitive, so you do need to be in capital letters. These are the 3 codes we are aware of as of right now. And later on, I'll update my community. I have a community post, so if you want to find them later, just check my YouTube. And I'll add this other one once that time arises. So let's go back to the strangest place to put a redeem code, and let's get these guys in. God, I'm still on like cloud 9. Like I am like buzzing over the fact that I got her on one reroll. Exchange, okay. And then number 2 we got exchange. OCTLP, I think that was the last one. There we go. All right. All right. Has anyone else gotten to another round of pulls yet? Got anything exciting to share? Claim all. It's not bad. I'll take those. And delete that. All right. So the other thing we should check really quick is, are there any other dailies? I don't care about your costume. I don't even have you, so it would be pointless to get that. Cornucopia. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything important for the start. Rewards. All right, so I got to level 2, so we'll take that. Let's see how much this costs. So 980. I don't have a frame of reference for what that actually costs. Let's see. Because I will probably buy this. So 980, so 15 bucks. So actually this looks like if you've been on Discord, some of the other creators have been floating around the exchange rates, and it looks like these are pretty much where they said they would be, which is good. I don't mind. I want to create content for everybody, which means I'm going to need some gems. I'm going to need some materials. I'm going to end up getting this. Like I said, I'll buy it on my iPhone account, so I'm not going to get it right this second. It's not going to matter. Actually, now that I say that, I'm going to get this one probably. I don't care about the furniture. If I want to do furniture, I'm jumping on Animal Crossing. Spoiler, I love it. You have 50 Luxite to claim in coals. Thank you. I would not have noticed that right now. So when I do the battle pass thing, this cornucopia, I'm actually probably going to get the cheaper one. This gives 3 summons. I'll have to do the math, and I'll share the math with you in a video. I want to see what the conversion is, if it's worth your money just for these 3 summons. I don't know yet, but that's going to be one of my very first videos. I'll probably film it this weekend. So if you're waiting to spend money, I'll try to get that out this weekend for all of you. All right, coal for another 50. Let's grab it. Oh, I see. Okay. So we just get these in the quest. Is that what happens? Claim all. Yes, please. Quest list. Let's check this out. We're learning together, friends. Okay, so what is this? Experience, okay. We'll claim that. Consume 200 endurance. That will be nothing. I see. So it's just like the battle pass. You've got one paid side and you have one unpaid side. And so the paid side, you're going to get the skin and a bunch of other rewards. This kind of stuff, if you're going to ask me my opinion on this one, to me, this is if you want it. I played the City of Final Fantasy for a good portion of its life cycle, and I bought quite a few costumes. And yes, you got gems with them, but the rate for what you spent on a costume was not, it was not favorable. But that was a game I loved supporting. I was active in the community. I didn't make videos for it, but I was active in other places. And to me, it was worth it for those couple of characters I really wanted the skins for. But if I were to tell you from a pure conversion standpoint, these are worth a lot. Castilia, they're not as common as I wish they would be. That's how you can switch your skills around if you haven't seen that video. There's a couple other things in here that seem more flavorful, but really what people are going for is the skin, right? I would tell you to probably only get the promise pack if you want the skin. If you don't want the skin, I don't see a reason to purchase that side of the branch there. I think that gives us another pull, doesn't it? Kota, thank you. Yeah, we got another pull. Let's let's just get Beryl on this pull. Let's just call it. We're just gonna get her. God, if I said that and that actually happened. Okay. I'm going to stick with Magician just for this fact that that's what she is. Yeah, didn't get her. No big deal. No big deal. I am willing to go to pity. Alright, Cornucopia is flashing at me again. Is it weeklies? Use any shop? Okay, because I did the pulls. Full Journey Clash. I'll go through this stuff, unless you want me to do it right here. And if you do, let me know and I'll do it. I will go through this stuff in detail later so I can understand what's going on. And that way, too, I can kind of make a, if it makes sense, a guide on these passes, these weekly quests, these seasonal quests. I don't want to make those kinds of videos 30 minutes long, because I don't think that's valuable to you. I want to find a way to condense it down so I can say, hey, come in here, do these 5 things, use your daily, stamina over here, and this is going to fill this out for you. That way, if you're a busy individual, you don't have all day to play, maybe you're only playing on lunch breaks and a couple hours in the evening, you know what to kind of focus on. I'd rather give you that kind of value. Why is this flashing at me? Is this just telling me about the packs? Oh, because now we can get this free gift, so I will take that. These keys, you're going to get routinely. Don't ever buy them with cash. These are to do the free-to-play story mode. So you use them to reset branches and do new branches. If you haven't done that yet, you're going to get plenty. Unless you're just consuming content at a ungodly rate and you never do the Fool's Journey, you're going to be fine with that. And then I've not shown this, I don't think, in my guides, but when you get duplicates of a character and you get enough shards, when you come in here, somebody has enough. Let's see if I can find them. Somebody is going to have a star by their head, and it might not be showing it because I have all these news. So let me crank through, but it's going to tell me that I can increase their trait. So I just got to figure out, obviously I don't have a dupe for her, but yes. I'm going to be excited till the end of the day with this, obviously. I need to figure out who had the duplicate, because I don't remember between the Tossaway account and this one. But those glowy stars are kind of like notifications on my phone if I see them. Oh yeah, here we go. Do you see that little star? So now if I go back on the Palpable Guard, you'll see it's blinking. So when you don't have this new, this is what's telling you have enough of those fragments. And now I can pop in here and it's going to let me level them up. So you see it goes, you need 20 of these. And so I'll level him. I get my next star level. I get some new stats. My blessings get increased. And so now I'm at trait level 2. And then you need 60 for the next level. I forget exactly how many it is between levels, but it does increase each one. So it does take time. But again, your epics, so basically your golds, in particular your silvers and bronzes, those you're going to, just by nature of pulling, you're going to start filling them out relatively quickly. I would never worry about somehow buying into duplicates for them. It wouldn't make sense. Obviously, even on your main characters, I would tell you not to do pulls for duplicates unless you're whaling. You don't need that power right now to be complete. Oh god, there's another one that has it. Bear with me. We're going to figure out who else can be upgraded. Oh, this gentleman. Okay. Oh, geez. I think I can get this one up twice. Okay. Yes. Well, all right. We're about ready to max out a pikeman. Guess you'll be in the team. All right. Anybody else? Yep. Okay. Almost there. All right, friends. Who has pulls to share? I want to share in your good fortune and hear about the cool stuff you've got going on. Well, I level these characters up. Oh, another one has a few. Okay, star level up. Is this the gold one? Oh, it's the silver one. Yeah, look at how many of these people I've got duplicates on already. So what was that? 20, 60, 100. I don't think I have anyone enough to go higher than that. Ice Mage? Nope. Ice Mage had more on my other accounts. Got one on this one. And then after this, we're going to dive back into the Fool's Journey and I'm going to start cranking through those. I want to unlock all the different modes I can. I'm going to hold off on the story. Now, in the story mode, if you haven't seen this, when you get to certain parts, you're going to have like mini cutscenes. After you get those cutscenes, there's actually a place you can go into. It's like a remembrance book kind of a thing. And if you click on the little movie player thing, I'm not sure what to call it, it's going to give you, I think it's 30 of the Luxite. And so you do actually get gems or Luxite, whatever, to do pulls from doing it. So it's not completely worthless. And obviously I'm a little bit biased. I think you should do it for the story anyways. But do know there's value in going through the story. So when you run out of stamina and you're like, well, what do I do now? Crank through the story. Enjoy it. Do enjoy it. But you'll get rewards for it too. Who else? God, all these people have star levels to go. Might as well. Who else? Who else? Who else? So many characters. If I wasn't so irritated by that little star icon notice, I honestly would just do this later, but it will drive me up the wall. But we're almost done. I think we got 3 or 4 characters left. You don't have any? Good. You don't have any? Good. And you don't. Okay. I think we're good. We're done, dude. Yes. Okay. Let's get ourselves back into the action. Fool's Journey. We haven't even unlocked the story mode yet. We haven't unlocked the dailies yet. We are going through this. Now, you do want to get as many stars as possible because you get more rewards. So, being that this is tutorial, no one's going to struggle with this. Honestly, I'm probably not going to even try to play at the most peak tactical efficiency at this level, but we are. You know we are. We're bringing Gloria. And you know what? For the sake of it, since he wanted to come along for the ride, we are bringing Leonide. I don't even know exactly what he does, but we're going to take him with us. Maybe he's secretly top tier meta and just nobody's figured out how to use him right. And again, I'm going to skip. I've done all of this in the demo up to the point. The demo gets you to, I think, level 7 of this first kind of prologue. So it's not terribly far, and once we get past that, I am going to watch the story. So apologies for spoilers if you don't want them. But for now, I'll skip until I get there. Yes. I love the graphics effects on this too. Alright, we've got a barrel, not helpful with them. Whatever, we are going to blow it up and hit the one guy. Might as well use it. Oh, God, my eyesight. I didn't realize the other one was in there. Yes, character traits. Get it. You can knock that in. I was talking with someone earlier, and they mentioned that they actually knock their own characters into other enemies sometimes to get more range and to do damage, and I thought that was just the most ingenious thing. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got select one enemy within, so we got 3 tiles there. Charging them does a bunch of damage. Okay, so I like that. Can she... We're going to do it like this. I'm going to do this just for fun. I know she can reach him otherwise, but let's take a look. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. And you can not do anything. No. What do you even do? Basic attack, whatever. Charges at one enemy. Before attacking, adds 30% of HP to attack. Can't go above 200. Knocks back 2 tiles. If I cause a collision, stunned. Interesting. Okay, so it's more of a control-based power. Oh, you could walk faster there, dude. And that should take care of them. How many of you have played the demo? I've been through these missions so far. Oh, what do you want me to do now? You gonna want me to level somebody up? Sure. Why not? Confirm. There you go, Mytha. Get yourself a little bit of stats. I actually don't think she's a bad tank. Just looking at her kit. Maybe not as powerful as some of the, more, top tier characters later. But especially for the early game, I think she's fine. You'll probably see her on my team, quite a bit to start. I do need to see if there's magic tanks, though. We got all them deployed. Perfect. Yes, Gloria. Buff us up. Don't swipe yet, friend. You've got plenty of gems to go in the beginning, and keep in mind there's all sorts of like new starter voyages and stuff like that. They announced some of them in the live stream and some in the events window itself. So before you swipe, and granted, I'm going to spend a little bit of money, so I'm not saying that you shouldn't spend money, but before you swipe, I would still encourage you to consider just trying to get it for free, right? Again, unless you just really want to. I have nothing wrong or nothing against spending money on it. I think to support the devs, to support the team, totally acceptable thing to do. I'm going to be doing it. I'm not wailing out, though. I'm not dropping hundreds of dollars. You can't reach them, can you? Nope. So we're going to pull you guys in. Oh, so close to killing them. Will this do it? It will. Good enough. Oh, I thought that said it was going to kill him. I got that wrong. What's the distance on this? 3? Alright, dude. Charge him up. Let's see it. Nice. That was a pretty good hit. I wonder how many people are going to try to do rerolls to get the character they want from like the Gloria banner and a coal or barrel. That's gonna be patience or just absurd luck. I certainly wouldn't have that. Oh yeah, that's where we start getting some equipment here. Oh yeah, I think this is where it's going to teach me how to knock people off the stage. Because that is fun. Yep, there you go. Once I got something to show off, I'll let you know. Yeah, please do. I definitely want to see it. Feel free to shoot me some pics in Discord. My name in Discord is the 16-bit bear, same as here, just with the on the front of it. You can. Hopefully, you don't block too many in doing this. Oh, perfect. Just get them out of the way. But then you can't reach anybody, right? Nope. I don't think I can reach you from here. Nope, because I've got someone blocking. So we will just put you on standby.
仰せのままに
You, however, can.
次は私の番
Ah, so close.
いいですよ
I don't want to block anybody.
指示を願います
There we go.
下がれ
Oh, I think they want me to knock him off the stage. I'm not even paying attention. That's alright, we'll just powerhouse through it.
次は私の番 怒ったよ
And there we go. They take a little extra damage when you knock them into somebody, so you can get a little bit more oomph for doing that.
戦闘の行方は気にしていない。守護の誓いを果たすことができれば、それで十分だ。
Alright, give me 2 minutes, guys. I realize I haven't stood up in like 2 hours. My dog is scratching the door, so I'm gonna go let him in. I'm gonna stretch my legs for 2 minutes, and I will be back in just a moment. So stay. Alright, there we go. Did not take long. Alright, let's see. We're going to keep cranking through this. Oh, you cat's going to want to teach me about weapons. So let's equip. And I'm sure it's going to want to know Mytha. Yup. But can I actually put that on Gloria? Let's see. Maybe she can't take that type. Really? Oh, Mytha it is. Guess you get it after all. Why not? The chariot worked on my first pull, but instead of Gloria, I got coal. Wait, did you get coal on the Gloria banner? Because now I'm curious, because that would be a interesting twist of fate there. Oh, you did. Roberto, man, it's a strange kind of luck. Because here's what you're faced with. You have a top tier DPS unit. You build Cole right, she's going to wreck face. But because you pulled her on Gloria's banner, you're not guaranteed to get barrel when you get to the 180. Yeah, definitely send me the screenshot. So if you keep one on Gloria, awesome. And then you switch to the double banner, you could get to 180 and get a duplicate of Cole. It's kind of a bummer. I wish personally that within the system, if you had them in your roster at all, it would guarantee the other one first. For whatever reason, money, I'm sure, they didn't do it that way. So just be careful on that. Monthly packs will reset. Oh, monthly packs will reset soon. That's good to know. I'm assuming, is it in Pacific time or GMT maybe? I'm asking because once I'm done with the stream, I'm actually going to jump and pull the account to my iPhone and actually pick certain things I'm going to purchase. If that's the case, might as well get the extra benefit of a couple things, right? Oh, this stupid thing wants me to drag them.
次は私の番。
Nope. She can't kill him, huh? Well, then we will do this. I'm not full paying attention to the screen. That's the thing. I'll probably just reroll. Oh, it's so tough because it's like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because here's the thing. You could reroll. So think about it this way. You did your first thing. You got Cole on the Gloria banner. You still have to get to the Gloria pity, potentially. If you reroll, you could go get Gloria, you know, quick and easy, right? And then you switch to the Barrel Cole banner and then get to 180 and still get Cole anyways. Because there's nothing saying you're going to get Cole any faster. So... yeah, if I was in your shoes, and again, this is just my own personal take, so don't do this because I said this is what I would do. Do what you think is best for your account. Had I pulled Cole on the Gloria banner, I would have taken Gloria to pity, and I would have never pulled on the Barrel banner. I would have just skipped her. I would have been fine with the 1 DPS. But again, it's a personal choice, and I don't want you to feel like because I said it that it's the best choice, right? Because it may very well not be. It's just... it's probably how I would treat my resources, personally. But as they say, you do you, Roberto, my friend. You got to be happy with your account. You think it's PDT? Okay. Yeah, so then I've basically got the rest of the night to figure that out. I'm in mountain time, so I'm an hour ahead anyways. What is left? Oh, I have some people down here. Let's... oh, I can't one-off either one of you guys, so... that's alright. And you can't even reach them. So, can you go here? And can you push this barrel? Will that do anything? Eh. Chip damage. Sent you my wife's 10 pull. Oh, okay. What happened to your wife? What did she get? Did she get something ridiculous like both of them? I swear, some people's luck is just going to be like mind-blowing at this. I do kind of like his voice. It's like that deep, kind of gruff voice that I can poorly imitate. Clearly, that is not my voice. Come on. All right, we're up to another pull. Should we do another pull? I'm gonna start this battle while we talk about it. Gonna re-roll it, huh? All right, man. Good luck on it. You're gonna get that Gloria, and it's not gonna take too long. I got high hopes. Huh. This is the map I used in one of my videos, now that I'm looking at it. That was a lot of dialogue. Oh, I didn't bring any archers, so I can't do the trick I did in the video. Let us knock you back, because this is awesome. Another pull sounds good. All right, after this battle, we shall. Let's see, Gloria, you're not going to reach anybody. There's no way to gap close, so you're going to hang out right here and wait for the ambush. I'll let you press forward. Oh, you know what? I think I could have pulled a 4th unit here and I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure I normally have 4 units. Yeah, Gloria can tank all that. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, because you're on fire, so if I don't kill you, it's not a big deal. Oh, Gloria, she's going to be my powerhouse. She's going to be slamming through everybody. You can take some damage, I don't care. See, that was dumb. If the computer had better AI here, they would have hit that
次は
barrel.
私の番
Can I take you out with this? I can.
そうね
支援
指示を願いますグッ
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I totally forgot to place a
素
unit.
晴らしい勝利です
At that part of the game, they take
共
your
に
character
戦える
out.
ことを光栄に
Totally
思い
forgot
ます
about that.
団長殿
Doo-doo-doo. All right, and let's grab our rewards down here. As you, again, if you don't know this, as you go through the stages, you have to get so many stars, and you'll unlock these gifts. It's like when I get to 24, I get another 150. So this is good. I can actually do a couple pulls. There was probably a faster way to get here. That's okay. Summon. All right, come on, Barrel. Let's bring you home. By the way, I don't think you actually have to click on these. I'm just doing it as like a weird ritual. Don't feel like you need to. Confirm. Shall we do Chariot again? Where was Chariot? Chariot, are you going to be my friend? Nope. Nope. Alright, we got enough for one more, and then the next battle, I'm sure will get us there. Let's do Tower. Also a nope. That's alright. We're ever so slowly inching our way towards a pity for one or the other anyways. What am I got? I've got 171 left. Granted, I'll hit the 100 pity before then, and maybe I'll luck out. Who knows? Well, I think this event just opened up. What's this? Maybe this will give us some more gems. Oh, let's check out the animation. Beryl skin. Spoiler alert, I will not be purchasing the skin for Beryl. I mean, gotta pull her first anyways, assuming I even get her. What do we got? So, skip the wish animation. No, I'll keep that for now. Make a wish. Can you just unlock this? I have not read up on this stuff, so I'm learning this with you. Maybe you just unlock it with these tickets. What does this say? Okay, so we get a ticket and some Luxite. I will take it. So we have to consume endurance. We'll get another ticket. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll get that pretty quickly here. So round 1 of 2. So I can make a wish. Is there like a description on this thing? Here we go. Alright, each wish consuming a wish coupon guarantees a prize. You will obtain all prizes in the first round with 13 wishes. After getting the ultimate prize or all prizes of the first round, you can enter the second round. Within each round, the number of wish coupons consumed increases gradually to a whole bunch of numbers. Basic probability for first 3 wishes, ultimate 0, so you're not getting the ultimate prize right away. So until you get to level 4, your odds are pretty low. From the 4th wish of each round, the ultimate prize is added with the basic probability, so that's good. And they shift around. So do you... Oh, that just shows me that again. Do you have to buy the other tickets? Or does the quest... That wasn't very clear. Does a quest reset each day? I don't know. But let us make a wish. We got 2 tickets. Let's see what we get. I legit thought that was about to stop on her face for a second there. Bond Charm grants a character a huge amount of Bond EXP. That will obviously be going to Gloria first. Okay, so now I need 2 tickets, so I can just do the 1 for now. Whatever. Sail on Voyager. Log in for 7 days. Okay, so this is where we get Fakel. Everyone's going to get this. What is this thing? Oh, it's a whole bunch of things. So these are what you use to go up in ranks. These little things. What is an octopus? Wait, canned item consumed for a quick sweep. Oh, this is a skip ticket, so you can use this to skip like on your dailies. Not bad. I'm sure that'll come in handy. I probably won't waste mine right away. So these are just daily logins. That's going to be amazing. Secret of Fates. So we need to get our account level to 30 to get all of these. This does not mention any sort of time limit, so this is just for being here. Tower of Conquest. We have to open this up. This is in after you get through 211 in the Fool's Journey. This is that last tarot card when you go to your voyage. Well, actually, probably the mode I'm most excited for. I want to see how hard this gets. So again, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier. You want to keep pushing your Fool's Journey. So besides using your stamina for the memory crystals when you open it up, this is where you need to go, is you need to go through your Fool's Journey and unlock all these different features. Official communities. Follow our official communities and get... Well, I already follow. I am literally on YouTube creating content. I am all over Discord. I don't do either Twitter or Facebook for stuff, so whatever. I'll have to check this out. I'm not sure if I have to click on these. I'm not going to because I don't want to pull up my account information, but I'll check those later. Bind your login, which I already did. Okay, well that worked. Cool. All right, so bind your account. That way you get those luck sites. So we got 2 more pools, friends. I say we get right into it. Glad I checked that. Oh, wait, we have something else. We're going to click all the glowing stars. Dailies. Okay, good dailies. What do we have? So we'll claim all these. What's left? Voyage XP. I think that is stamina refills. Oh, no, that increases your account level. My bad. All good stuff. Jumped up to... Yeah, see, we're almost to level 10. We're about to get another 10 pulls. So we need to do... Complete stages and crossing worlds 3 times. Level up training 1. So these are all those tarot cards that we haven't unlocked yet. Rank up trial we can't do yet. Level up any weapon or trinket by 1. We can do that. So we're almost to 100. Go deep into crossing worlds. Level up training 3 times. Complete rank up trial 3 times. Spend 5 weeks in so each, when you do the story mode, you progress it by weeks. So every time you click next week, that's what that's referring to. Spiral of Destiny, okay. Make and obtain 2 weapons in the forge. Oh, that's okay. This is all Spiral of Destiny is all the single player non-gacha side of the game. Complete stages. Okay, so we should just... Oh, I already did that one. So what do we need to do? We need to do ranking up a weapon. Oh, look at all this good stuff. Yes. Let's... Where's a claim all? We're about to do some pulls, friends. Obviously, this is where the games get you, is right off the bat to give you all sorts of good, starter rewards. I am not mad at this at all. I'll just keep getting all this stuff. And this stuff will come through just naturally, so I don't think I need to really read through this, but I am going to go level up a weapon. Because why not? We can get ourselves some more stuff this way. Oh, that's friends. Oh, you know what? We got to get friend codes together, guys. There's going to be a Discord for it, but yeah, we need to make friends. Oh, there's also a survey. God, they're just dropping stuff on us. Can I give Gloria any of that gear? I can. What do we have? We have physical attack 2%. I like that. Magic defense by 4. We're going to give her this. We're going to go back to Miss Mitha here, and we're going to level up her weapon. Just one time. Oh, we actually have a gold. When attacked from front or side, defense is increased. You're a tank, so I like that. And then let's enhance that. Just so we can get that daily done. I don't love that I'm wasting this powder, but I'm going to do it for the science. Let's see if that did the daily. I do believe. Yes, okay. And then I think we just... Oh, we finished this off. All right. That was worth it. And it did it already give us all this stuff? Yeah. So this is all... It looks like to level up our dailies here. So I don't need to focus on this specifically anymore. I will focus on some summons in a second. But let's check our cornucopia here because we unlocked a couple more things. I'll do the survey off stream, but that's worth a free pull, so make sure you do it. And what did we get? We got weeklies. Get ourselves some more of this cornucopia. Level 3. And what do we get? We get some common XP. Okay. I'll take it. What do we get? Yeah, we got a few more summons here. All right, Barrel. Let's do it. I really do wish they would give you something for doing a 10 pull. That's the only thing that I think really kind of lacks. Not the only thing. It's one of the things I think that really lacks on their summon system here. Confirm. Sure, Justice. Let's do it. Oh. Ah, it just went gold. I got all excited there. Enforcer. Okay, kind of cool looking design. Got 2 more pulls. The World. Pikeman's gonna be like fully leveled up in a day. High Priestess. Nope. That's okay. We get ever so close every time we do a pull. And we shall go back to our journey. I don't think we'll have the stamina to fully unlock this unless we get some more stamina resets, but we'll see. It's early game. They like to be favorable early game. This, I think, was the last stage you could do in the demo. Yeah, I totally did forget to put somebody in there last time. Who do we want? Let's see. Enforcer, you look cool. We got greens. So I really should be bringing a breaker. I have a breaker though. I don't have any blues. Who do I want to pull? Night Raven just sounds cool. What do you do? Magic damage with... Okay, they have AoE. You know what? I'm going to bring our friend here. Can you get out of that screen, please? I guess not. And we're going to pull you back, and we're going to start this way. I need to figure out who I want my 4th slot for leveling. I do want to eventually, and this will take some time, level up a bit of my gold units, maybe some silvers, and try some of the hard stages without really any meta type stuff. Obviously I will be using my cool characters, don't get me wrong, but I want to do some challenges and see about certain stages. Can I do it without, you know, running a Gloria, you know, with a barrel kind of a thing. knock him back.
怒ったよ。指示を願います。
I don't have a way to arrange that with her, so I'm gonna be fancy. No, I'm not. I don't want her to get picked off. Yeah, I don't want to take AoE damage, or whatchamacallit damage. Can I hit anyone here? Yep. You just go thin the crowd. Why not?
すまない。
陣形を乱すな。
And then you, I am also going to bring up here because you do have weakness on them. That causes knockback though, right? Yeah, it knocks back. Does this do knockback? Does not. So I actually want... I'm going to let him face tank.
了解。
He can face tank a hit, and I'm going to knock the guy back in the fire. So that fire is going to do percent base damage, which is going to be glorious for that boss. And then you guys are just going to die because I've got an exploding barrel. So, nothing to worry about there. Yeah, see how he took like a little bit of damage there? And then we'll get some spawns coming in, but it doesn't matter. I am just going to take damage. I don't care. This isn't exactly a hard stage.
指示を願います。
She can't reach.
陣形を乱すな。
You can do this though. So that's why I wasn't worried about face tanking it. And at this point, we have caught up to the demo stages, which means that I will be reading as the stages go through, because I do care about the story. Put my volume up in my headset here.
Wow,
he had a lot to say. Yeah, so you get these keys all over the place, so don't buy those. All right, kitty cat, what are you teaching us now? Oh, actually, I think I've seen this part. Yeah, this part I've seen. So they show you this part of the story. Nurgle on my first reroll off of the Gloria banner, I assume, right? Now, is this off of, and is this just one pull, like a single pull, like you mentioned? Oh, okay, this is where it's going to introduce us to the story. So this is where the demo would take you, and then you couldn't do any more stages in the Fool's Journey. Blah, blah, blah. I will do the story. Well, I guess I have to unlock it, it says. I'm not going to do the story right now because I want to use my energy as much as I can. Damn, another single pull, Roberto. You've got some luck. I mean, you're kind of in the same boat as before, aren't you? In the sense that you've got a legendary, you could keep going on Gloria, but you're no closer to, say, a barrel necessarily, if that's who you're pulling for. I say you let it ride. I say you throw the rest of your gems at it. Dude, okay, I'm going back to Chariot. You keep pulling legendaries on Chariot. I've pulled legendaries on Chariots. That's going to be my go-to now. Beacon. That's right. Okay, and I'm going back to the map. I'm not doing the story right now. Although, when you do these, this is what I was talking about. You get these, I don't know, flashbacks, memories, whatever. It's little cutscenes. And when you unlock them in a certain spot, you actually get to get gems from them. So it is important. I will tell you to do it. But I'm not going to focus on that tonight. I'll probably play the story more leisurely. I'll be more aggressive with my stamina, more so than the story at the start. Alright, new territory, friends. I have not done these stages yet. And I've got about another hour that I can stream before I gotta go put some of the kiddos to bed. For those that haven't figured it out, I am a father. I've got 3 kids around the house and married, all that good stuff. And so my wife has been kind enough to say, go have your fun streaming tonight. It's launch night, have a few hours. And so come 8:30, I've got to tuck some kiddos in. So that'll be my limit. Let's see, Mytha. Alright, so I can throw Mytha to the back or to the front. I don't want her hitting those breakers, although she can knock people off. You know what? I can have these guys. So what's their movement? 5, 1, 2, 3. So they can chase me pretty quickly, which is a good thing here. I will send her forward more to knock people off the edges, I think. What's this move? He's got 3. So 1, 2, 3. So as long as she's not here, this guy's not going to do anything to her. You do want to pay attention to that weapon triangle, or whatever they call it here. I'm used to Fire Emblem. Nice, your wife no life games with you. It's, oh dude, Adar, you got Gloria from your first 10 pulls. Dude, absolutely epic. Congratulations, you are going to love this character. My wife is awesome. She does not play video games. She does not like video games. It's just not her style. And when I met her, I told her, look, here's a couple things about me, one of which I'm a gamer. And you can probably see it in the background. If not, let me move. I have a Time Crisis Arcade 1-up right there. It's one of my arcade machines. I can't move the camera around, but I have a Killer Instinct on my left over here, which I actually replaced the control panel for with actual IL-HAP controls, which is what was in the original Killer Instinct. I have another arcade 1-up on the side. And that one I've emulated. I've got 6,000 games on it. When you hear 16-bit bear, it's because I come from literally the Nintendo era. I was a little kid when that came out, and my dad bought one, and I've been playing games since. And I've spent a good portion of my life in arcades. In my basement, I have, and these are all arcade 1-ups if you ever look these up. I have the Final Fight cab. I have Big Blue, which is like Street Fighter 2 and a bunch of others. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I have a digital pinball machine, which has right now 30 tables on it. And so my wife, even though she doesn't play games and she doesn't like games, she does not stop me from my hobby. She actually supports it. It's kind of that, hey, you work hard, you should, enjoy it or whatever. So I fully love and appreciate her for that. I also have my PS5 next to me and my Switch, which, when games arise that I want to play, I'll stream them. But generally speaking, I do that just on my free time, what little I have. So, yeah, I think it's awesome that your wife is a gamer with you. I'm just happy that mine does not impede the gaming, considering that's not her style. Roberto, you've got about 45 minutes to pull that Gloria so I can see it on stream. I want to give you the congrats in person, so you got to keep that reroll going. Wow, that cat's mean. Go figure yourself out. Some god you are. Oh, she's so close. I wanted to get like one block around so she can knock him off, but it's okay. But she can still kill him. So might as well. Oh, he blocked, of course. I mean, this is still tutorial style. I have no concern. They, I'm sure, are not going to be able to beat me unless I do something completely stupid. This knocks back, right? Yeah, knock back. Goodbye. Even if I could have killed him on a single shot, that's just fun. That's just pure fun. I don't think you can travel through. Nope. So let's just get you to position.
了解
And this way too, he's blocking her from getting knocked off, which is part of why you want her there. He will be able to hit on the next round. Cannot kill them. Oops. No. This guy. Can he single target kill? Nope. Nope. What do I want to do here? I think keeping him with both of them is a bad idea. So I am just going to put him on standby. No reason to put him in any danger when I can't do anything this round anyways. So now, put her here. You're dead.
指示を願います
Oops, that's my guy. Can you... You can kill him that way. Or... Yeah, this is how you do it. Goodbye. Okay, so again, you've got these auras. They're incredible. She can knock people all over the place. What's not to love?
陣形を乱すな
And you are gone.
通す戦闘続行
Alright, can you do some real damage now? What about the AoE? That's not gonna help. Let's just do a regular attack.
私に任せて
And you're gone. This stage had to have been built just to amuse people because it is fantastically fun to just sit there and knock them off of stuff. Actually, let's reposition.
陣形を乱すな
You're not gonna reach him.
了解
God, he walks so slow. Perfect. I wish I could say that was intentional. It wasn't. I didn't realize the guy would come down to him. I thought he was going to stay up there and attack Gloria. Maybe he knew that he had no chance against her.
光栄に思います団長殿
Jeez, Cat, you are rude. Should I? I probably need to go down here and just do the lower path. Oh, whatever, Cat. You really are taking a nap. Meanwhile, you can't see it, but my dog is over here. You guys want to see my dog? If you do, I'll go grab him. Matter of fact, it's no choice. You're going to get to meet my dog. Hold on. I'm going to grab him. Momo, come here. I got some friends for you to meet. Come here, puppy. Oh. You can go back to sleep in a minute.
戻ってきたかにゃ
Ladies and gentlemen, the real star of the show. This is Momo. Hi, buddy. This is a Chiweenie. It's a Dachshund, or a Dachshund, sorry. Dachshund Chihuahua mix. He is feisty, and he is my lapdog. He sits with me all day. He's like my little shadow. So, everybody, welcome Momo to the stream. Momo, did you see I pulled Gloria? Or you were outside when I did that, huh? Why are you staring at me? This is our friend. All right, I'm going to put you down. You kind of look like the cat in this game. So, go enjoy. Go lay down. I'll see you in a little bit. Momo will make many an appearance on streams because the chair right here is like his favorite spot. So, he tends to be in here with me.
愚かな人間よ人間の時間概念で我が輩を推し量るでにゃいぞ
Dude, if this cat is called Momo, you know what? I'm going to put a star on my notepad for the Momo character. I hope I pull her, just for the sake of my dog.
それとにゃ猫ちゃんっていつまでそんな失礼な呼び方をするつもりにゃ
Cat, your name better be Momo. Or let me name the cat, even better. Do you not know your name, cat? Called it. Called it.
親しく呼ばれてにゃいから忘れても仕方にゃいぞ。まあ気にするにゃ。君が名前。
Alright, guys, do we do it? I mean, black and white dog, black and white cat. My dog is about the size of a cat, let's just be honest here. Momo. The reason it has an E, by the way, is we adopted him. I'm going to give you my cat, or not my cat, my dog story, so you're just going to have to bear with me here. I hope you like it. So I had another dog, big dog. He was getting old, and you know, we heard that sometimes if you have another dog, it can help prolong the life of an older dog. And this other dog we had had since my firstborn was little. It was really his dog. And so we went to this family, and they foster dogs. And they had two, and it was Momo, and another one was Curly, and another one was Larry, and it was the Three Stooges. Another family had adopted one of the three, and they had the two left. And I actually wanted to adopt both of them to not separate them, but unfortunately, the third dog was really nippy with my kids, and I just didn't feel safe because at this time my kids were little, and so we came home with Mo. So Mo is Momo from the Three Stooges. I call him Momo. Mo. We call him. He's got so many nicknames. We call him Boopsters. So this dog will walk up behind you and just literally boop you with his nose. It's the cutest damn thing. He'll walk around the kitchen. I'll call him Happy Taps because his little claws will like make tapping sounds on the tile. And so you're probably, if you stick with me on streams long enough, you're going to hear me call this dog like 47 different nicknames. But point is, you're my buddy. That's the point. He's my little buddy. So we're calling it Momo. The cat is now Momo. We have canonized my dog into the game as the cat. Mysterious Cat's voice actor is familiar. The voice does sound familiar. I didn't look up the voice actors. It does give me a little bit of a Mona from Persona 5 vibe, but I mean, it could just be the cat thing. See, the cat loves the name. We're good. We've gotten the Time Cat's blessing here. I got a medal. This is news to me. What is this? Oh, it's telling me how to upgrade the characters. Momo, the cat. I actually wrote a guide on this, so I actually know how to do this part. Although I'm not going to do it right now because I want to hold off on picking her talent. I want to double check my thoughts on it. So at most, I would give her the rank, but I won't actually pick her talent yet. Hey, no worries, Roberto. Got to get a little personal sometimes so you guys realize I'm a human over here. Yeah, so this is probably where it's actually going to tell you that you have to use... Yeah, see this Castalia. Don't waste this. There are... you may not know this yet because I didn't really cover it in the guide, but you can pick on your loadout 1 normal attack, 1 reactive attack, and 3 skills. So in theory, you could come up here and use 2 skills from the same branch. From what I've seen with Gloria, I may actually do that with Gloria. But these Castilla, or whatever you call them, Castalia, they're so limited that I really couldn't advise enough to only do that if you really want both, or if you just really pick the wrong talent and you want to swap it. But I would not pick a character and just do both sides of the trees. Now you do unlock, see how you have like an extra defense up here, an extra HP up here. So you do get stat bonuses. So I think like further down the game, when you've got like a well-established team and it's a favorite and you really want to, maybe then, if you've got like an abundance of these things, consider doing it. But those marginal stat increases are probably not going to be your make or break when it comes to the strategy. So I wouldn't go out and waste them. But just know that there are some builds that might actually kind of consider using stuff like that. I'm not going to use it at all on her right now. What is this? Oh, okay. Who wants to give her the hat? What does the hat do? Magic defense. She's a tank. I'll take it. That's fine. All right, what do we got going on here? I know if we get through the prologue, we can unlock a couple things. So, important updates await. Check them out now. What do you want to tell me about, kitty cat? Has my wish come true? I've not read this part of the story, so you're going to stick with me as I read. What should I do? In a good mood today. Lend a paw. See you at the dock. Okay, then. Well, what do you want to talk to me about? Kota, you got... Nice, you got Gloria? Man, your luck. I am impressed. So, okay, you got barrel in 1, which is just ungodly. I mean, legitimately, you can't do better than a single pull who you want. How many pulls on the Glory banner? Like, did you do like 5 multis, 2 multis? Did you do another 1 pull on me and really make me feel bad about my pulls, even though they were pretty good? Oh, is this going to unlock my dailies, maybe? Michael, I apologize. I missed your question earlier. The game is out. So the big thing to know is Steam and PC client, you cannot do guest accounts. So if you intend to do any re-rolling, you're either going to have to do it on a phone or download an emulator like I'm using BlueStacks right now. You want to re-roll until you get whatever it is that you're gunning for, maybe Gloria, maybe Barrel, whatever, and then bind your account before you get out of that. Okay, so re-roll to your heart's content on an emulator or on a phone, or if you go the non-re-roll route, no big deal, just pick what your favorite platform is, link it, call it a day. Oh, Roberto, you got to get a good re-roll, my friend. Did I miss anyone else's questions? If I missed your questions, ping me, just let me know. Streaming is still fairly new to me, so I'm getting used to talking, streaming, reading chat at the same time. 146 pulls until pity. This was my first 10 pull after a few singles. Okay, but you know what? If you think about it this way, 100. What did you do? 146, or you still had 146? Because that's either way, you're still good. 146 until a pity. Okay, yeah, so then you used, what, like 34 pulls? So in 35 pulls, counting your barrel, you've got Gloria and Barrel. You've got a lucky account. Either you just used all of your luck on day 1, but you got 2 of the best characters, currently listed in the meta, or you're just a very lucky person and you're going to have an amazing account going forward. So either way, absolutely amazing, Kota. I'm very happy for you, indeed. Oh, the red's bad. All right, cat, why's that got you? They modeled the cat's butthole. I just noticed this. You know what? Attention to detail. Congratulations, devs. I'm going to give that one to you. So this is going to be a boss, maybe? Yeah, most dangerous beings is a boss. Alright, cat, we're gonna go knock out this thing for you. Let's go kill this boss. I'll go back to that stuff later. Let's Let's do it. I'm assuming it means I want to do the Fool's Journey. Enter. Oh, got my 24-star gift. Another pull. At the end of the stream, we'll consolidate whatever pulls I have left, and we'll do them at the end. So we got about just about 30 minutes, and we'll do those last few pulls. But we want to get through this. We want to get this first piece unlocked. Let that drive any of our dailies, our weeklies, whatever. That'll give us a few more gems. After the world was activated. All right. Gotta imagine the prologue still will be not too bad. Honestly, don't think the first few stages are probably going to be bad at all. Alright, what do we have on field here? So we've got another one of these Calamity Boss things. A little bit of health. Tanky. Has a physical shield. Okay. Can it? I wonder if it can't be knocked back. Let's just block. I don't know. Some enemies cannot be knocked back, by the way. Just so you're aware. So obviously we're going to keep ourselves a tank. I'm not running a blue right now. But AoE could be nice in this little bottleneck here. I also have barrels. So this would hit him. This will not. If I knock... Well, I can't get there and knock it back from there. I'm just thinking if there's a good, easy way to play this out to where I can take out a few of them at once. I'm still going to stick with my guy here because I kind of like him. But let's switch this up. She's not in a good spot in this particular map. But she can knock people off. So we're going to run her. We'll see what happens here. I don't have a healer that I'm running in team yet, but I probably should. Yep, nope, we'll fight it. We're good. We're good. We got you, Mo. Did you not see Gloria? We got you, kitty cat. We got you. Alright, so you can come up and instantly knock this dude off the field. Weapon triangle be damned. If you're not there, can't be part of the triangle. Same thing. You can knock this guy off. I don't think there's any better move for her to do. That saves a knockback on the next round for him. Oh, you know what? If she wasn't standing right there, I can knock the barrel and take her out. But I think... Can he go through a unit? I doubt it. No, he can't. Alright, so... But he'll knock her back and actually do a little damage to her. Yeah, see how I did a little chip damage? And then you can come through and not reach the enemy. That was awesome. I don't know if there's friendly fire. I don't think there is, but let's find out. We'll find out together. That was weak. Would be better as an AoE, obviously. Okay, so that's fine. Get over... Get to the square, please. Maitha, it's not where I want you. Can you... Oh my god, I cannot move her where I want. Right there, thank you. I just want you on the side of that character. Alright, what color is that guy? He's green, so... Well, I don't have any blue units, so it doesn't matter. This is fine. Okay, so within the field, nice and easy. You don't have the charge left, so all you can do is really just punch this guy in the face. He's got a ton of damage. I wonder if he can be knocked back. If he can, I need to draw him into one of these squares. And so Gloria's kind of in my way. I can't knock the barrel towards him. so that's not going to help. He doesn't have a good spot to stand to help this situation, so I'm just going to move him out of the way. You okay? Walking slow as hell. And then you can just stand by, and we'll let this guy come to us. Oh, is he not going to walk? Jesus. Okay. I guess we'll just push forward then. I thought he'd come and follow us. Now he will. Your charge is ready. I'm going to put her there. Put you there. Let you get your charge the next round. You... So if he moves up, he can come over, knock him back. Gloria can come around, knock him in. So I'm going to use a combo move here. I'm going to make this like a fighting game. And hopefully he can be knocked back. If not, this isn't going to work. So... Oh, she can do it too now. Can you be knocked back? Let's find out. Yes, you can. Okay, so as long as I can move to him. Oh, God. I didn't think about that. That's okay. We can still set up this way. We'll just chip damage him for a second. Get rid of that stupid shield. I need him to come forward. So what I can do is put you there. Okay, he's going to annoy me just for that walk speed alone, to be completely honest with you. Now he can body block so that he doesn't get pushed back further. And I think maybe now I can set up this pushback. I want you to be in this range, so I'm just going to hit you. It's fine. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So, although I still can't push you off from this position, and I can't move after. We're just going to have to push. We're going to have to hit him. Because Mytha won't be ready till the next round. And Mytha will go first. So yeah, so you know, we're just going to attack. I hope there wasn't a tournament. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, here we go. This should hopefully do it. Push you over. He's gonna come back, damn it. Yep, I'm not thinking about that. Homeboy can't reach. That's alright, looks like his charge will get him. Okay, well, I was trying to get a combo win, but I couldn't get the right timing on my turn order, so that was terrible. But that's okay. Wait, oh dear. What's wrong, cat? Oh. Let's do it. Let's go. Boss fight or something. Oh. It's probably teeing up the next stage. What was my stars? This was bad on my part. See, I was goofing off trying to set up a combo and I lost a star. What was my third star for? I should probably actually read these things. You mean? I mean you. It's time to explore. Did that just unlock a new mode? Crossing Worlds? Oh, you got her. Nice. How many pulls? And Chariot. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so you just saw from the story mode how far you have to get the Crossing Worlds. I should remind you, there are countless enemies you've never faced before. That's fine. Well, let's get our daily done. We've got to get ourselves some memory fragments. Well, I'm not sure if it lets us yet. Various stages. Some have a daily limit. Some have extra rewards. both the attempt limit and extra reward reset at midnight. After you get so far, you can do the sweep, which is what I was talking about before. Okay, cool. Can I... Yeah, see, one of these, I can't see them right now, but one of these is the memory fragments, which is how you unlock your characters. So let's do this one for the sake of the tutorial. We got an extra in the destroyer. First time clear rewards, fine. And yeah, we have to do this one first. Stage 1, difficulty level 5. Let's do it. Why not? Second to last single pull. Roberto, congratulations. It sounds like we're all having a good amount of luck tonight getting our pulls in these first couple of hours, so I'm glad to see you got her. Okay, what do we got here? So this daily thing, we got a floating tarot card. Grants the character who picks it up, act again, beautiful, and character in the same category, attack 3. Okay, so if I'm running multiple of the same character type, that's what this is asking me to do. But I do still want to leave these 3 in roster regardless, strictly for the sake of leveling them. What do we have? So if we had yellows, we'd be a bit better off. We have Gloria. This is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with that. Do I have a healer? I have an archer. I've got to take time after my stream and figure out who I got. This that guy looks cool, but I already have a tank. Do I have no healers? What about you? Ah, here's a healer. Okay, so we are going to pull him in exchange for this guy. And yeah, this should be good. Let's try it. I've never seen this stage before, so this is learnings for me. He's woefully under-leveled, but I just want him for heals, so I don't really care. What's your move? You've got a 3, so you're not getting to the tarot card. Oops. Nope. Nope, no, no, no. Nope, get back there. What about you, slime dude? It's a cool looking character. 3, okay, so they cannot get to the tarot card, so I think what I want to do is a setup. We got the boss up there. So let's get people going. You go there. You could get this, and then you get an act again, but that will push me too far forward too fast, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to do this. Goodbye. Or close enough. Damn, she didn't quite kill him. Let's do a little body blocking. And then I can save that tarot for another whatever, an extra heal. Whatever makes sense at the time. And now we can do a little AoE. God, that character is weak. Didn't even take out Green Boy over there. What tactics do I have? Oh, don't have them yet. Okay, no big deal. Can you do anything from here, Mytha? You can. Although that's a waste of that barracks. That guy has like 1 hit left. That's really just a go again. So I want Gloria to pick that up. So let's put you there. You okay? If I pull her back, she can't do any damage this round, but that's okay. Well, actually, no, she gets act again, so she can, so it's fine. So I just take the buff. Can she get next to the slime? Yes. Can you reach him? You can. Okay, so one more square forward. Oh, he can't. That doesn't have any height on it. Okay, that's all right. Slow ass. And you with your amazing AoE damage, but I do want to get you closer. It's fine because you're coming up to heal. Yeah, I don't think she would be good on the barrels. I think I should kill this guy. It's fine. This is not that hard. I'm overthinking a simple stage. You can't really do anything else, so you go wait up there. So he's got a poison on him. But that's okay. 'Cause that guy's dead. And finally, he does something worth a damn. You can come up and heal. Yeah, this is not too hard of a stage. And I haven't exactly been like attentive to leveling my characters. I could have obviously gone in and used that common experience and level them, but it's just not, I think, worth it at this stage. Almost rank 10. That's going to give me another pull. Okay. Did I 3-start or 2-start? Alright, I 3-started. This is... Alright, so I'm probably not going to do great on a level 10, so I'm going to skip that for now. This is enough for any sort of trial stuff. I got the extra reward. Nothing else has extra. Nothing else in here, so let's go back to our stages. And the question is, what do we have for the boss fight? 26 out of 30. What was my missing star on this one? What did I do wrong? Oh, I had to be faster. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have goofed off so much. I should have just rushed them. You know what? I will do this and then come... Well, yeah, let me do the boss fight. And if I have time, I'll go back. If not, I'll just clear out star later on. Let's see what the boss has in store. What do we got? Level 6 is... What does this guy got? We've got... Okay, immune to all damage, but can do a bunch of attack. Furthest enemy. Okay. So I can't hurt him. Alright, so he's not what I'm going after. It's these guys. And maybe I do bring my healer back for this one. Where are we at? No, it wasn't you. You're fire. It was you. Okay. This is probably as good as it's going to get. Let's see what we can do here. There's a special one that I can't target. Alright, what's the special thing that's about to happen? Okay, yeah, they brought some more characters out. I was going to say, this was not going to be an easy fight otherwise. Okay, I see you. Take out some characters for me. This way. Alright, this is an escape. Oh, if this is just an escape, then having someone that grants move is like the best thing. Or she can just one-shot counter everybody. We can go with that too. What did you just put on her? Okay. Target mark has been marked by an enemy, cannot be immunized, or dispelled. I'm guessing if anyone else goes in this range, they're also marked. Let's find out, because we're just trying to get to the end. What's the clear conditions on this one? Does it tell you? Get to the specified location within 15 rounds. Okay, so we just need to run. So we'll just push forward and let them come to us. Can you just one-shot everything? What do you got? Yeah, but that's not going to kill him. This doesn't have range. That's alright. Because then if she counters him, he'll still die. Or she'll crit him down. Either way, I'll take it. Either way, I'll take it. Okay, you can't do anything else worth a damn. Can you? No, you can't one-shot him. Throw on a counter. And then you can heal her, hopefully. Kind of in a dangerous spot, but we'll see if it lucks out. I just can't lose everybody. Cool looking boss dude that I'm not allowed to fight. Oh. Yeah, they really just want you to run. Get out of there. Oh, darn, I was hoping that would just kill him. I didn't think it would, but it was worth a shot. I love that she takes a drink before she does a move. It's like my favorite thing. Can't really do anything else unless I burn that, but I'm not going to. She's just fun. Like I kind of want to use her. Okay, so I just need you and a spike can still hit him. Oh. Yeah, they definitely don't want you sitting here farming things. I still need another round, so I might as well kill this guy. This is cool too, because then she gets like a second move after that. Although I don't have the energy to use the big follow-up, but that's okay. Healer, just get out of there, it's fine. Unless you let me do it that way. Whatever. Why not? Oh, just one person to get there. Even easier. So short of me screwing around, messing around with knockback, and losing a star on that last stage, prologue is pretty straightforward, as one would expect. And we got about 5 minutes left, so granted, it's probably going to want a story thing really quick. After this, I might get that last star and then head over to do my last summons for the night. New chapter. Or maybe not, because maybe it wants to take me all the way over here. You know, the translations seem a little bit better than the demo. I'm not sure if they changed much, or I just didn't get this far to see it, but it doesn't have as many, I guess, weird phrases. Jeez, cat. You're being rude. Jeez, the cat fell asleep during his explanation. So now that you guys got your Glorias and stuff like that, what are you pulling for next? I mean, obviously you've got Barrel already, Kota, but Roberto, what's your next target pick? Oh, here we go. Okay. So I've got a few. Let's grab whatever rewards I have here, and let's go do our final pulls for the evening. Okay. Got that. What's in the shop blinking at me? Is it gems? Level 10. Oh, I hit level 10. Nice. Some more Hope Luxite. A couple other things. I'll take it. Anything to get me closer to another pull. And what? Is this just telling me I can do more stuff? If there's gems, I want to grab them. Okay, this is just something I can go into another chapter. That's fine. Go to that another time. Cornucopia. Okay, nice. And any gems for that? Nope, got some dust though. We'll need it. We will need it. Coal's blinking. We'll see what this gives us. Just that experience thing. Okay, so I've hit level 2. Get all this. I will take everything it gives me. And we have some stuff in the event. And then we'll be ready to pull. If I can get 50 more, I'll have another thing to use. Alright, so we got this ticket. Yes, okay, we got 50 more. Perfect. And we can make a wish. Yes, I can. Oh, I got to do it up here. Alright, make a wish. Let's see what we get. Okay, bunch of coins. I guess we'll see what round 2 is later. And I've got these. So I got, oh nice, so 10 summons altogether. We've got a few summons to do, friends. Let us do it. Alright, so we're crossing fingers for Beryl. We're going to pull on this banner until we get her or Cole. And then I'm going to leave the banner. I'm not looking to spend 360 gems on it. So, we're going to go one at a time, since there's no benefit for doing the 10 pull. And we've learned today that Chariot is our friend. So we are going straight to Chariot. No, go back. Go. Oh, I have to go all the way around. That's dumb. All right, Chariot, Roberto, if you're still there. Was immersed on the story. Haha, my next target is Beryl. Very nice. We're trying to get her. We're trying to get Beryl. We're pulling Chariots only. Chariots only on these pulls. We're going to relieve in them. And so far, it just wants to give me pikemen, so that's okay. That guy's kind of cool looking. He's got like a beef with somebody. He's mad. Chariot, where'd you go? Oh. It's telling me we gave you Gloria too early. Gotta spend some tickets. Chariot. Did I pass you? I must have. Yeah, Chariot all the way. That's our motto tonight, guys. Chariot all the way. If I can find it. What am I doing wrong here? Did I... Oh, there it is. Jeez, I must have passed that like 3 different times. Alright, buff dude. Chariot. Come back to me. There we go. Well, I mean, I'll definitely get closer to pity, if nothing else. Chariot. Oh, I got the Ice Priest again. I like that character. It's a cool design. Boom. Okay, come on. Nope, just a gold. Blade. Well, that guy's cool. It's like freaking Assassin's Creed over here. Yeah, I don't know how I was skipping past it so much, Roberto. Apparently I'm going blind. I'm getting too old. Nope, I think I'm out of those. Okay, so now we're just down to having to convert these. Then after these pulls, I can hear the kids in the background. I'll have to let you guys off the hook. Alright, Light Conjurer. 2 more pulls it looks like we have left. Can we do it in 2? Another Ice Priest of a different flavor. Alright, last pull. Chariot. Come on. Keep going. Can it be it? What are you? Be amazing. Oh, Nurgle. See, and this is what I mean. You have to be ready to go to pity, because it doesn't matter if you get a legendary. It might not be what you want. But I'll check them out. I'll see how good they are. cool way to end the stream though is on my last pull, at least getting a legendary. So with that, friends, I do have to call it a night. Thank you for hanging out these last few hours. I'm still not mad. I still got a couple extra legendaries on top of Gloria, and I'm eventually going to get either Coal or Barrel because I'm going to ride this until I do. I have another 154 summons to go. Yeah, exactly. We're all going to get Nurgle. It's going to be our bane. So friends, thank you. I will be streaming again soon. I don't know the exact night, maybe sometime this weekend. And I've got some videos to produce over the weekend, so hopefully get some good content out to all of you. If you have thoughts on videos you want to see, shoot me a note in Discord. I'll take a look at it. And until I see you again, happy pulling and have a great time in the game.